conditioner humming. 2:18 a.m. I stepped out of the elevator onto the 32nd floor and realized I was the only person left. Rows of empty desks stretched beneath fluorescent lights, computer monitors sleeping behind black screens, coffee cups abandoned beside keyboards, tiny evidence that people had existed here a few hours ago. The city glowed outside, floor to ceiling windows, thousands of lights scattered across the darkness. Like another office inside another tower, holding another person working too late. A printer somewhere in the distance suddenly started up, then stopped, leaving silence behind, heavier than before. Office floor, cold light,
Nobody here.
late at night,
Keep moving
through the gray, till the break of day. Office floor,
glass and steel.
nothing here feels fully real.
Keep walking
Through the dark, holding on to a spark. The cleaning crew arrived carrying carts full of supplies, moving between workstations like quiet maintenance on a sleeping machine. One worker empty trash bins, another white fingerprints from conference room glass, restoring order before morning could notice the disorder. A presentation still glowed on a screen inside a meeting room. Half-finished charts, half-finished plans, waiting for somebody to continue the conversation tomorrow. I stood in the doorway for a moment, looking at empty chairs around a long table, thinking about how many decisions happen in rooms like this, and how quickly they become yesterday. Office floor, cold light,
Nobody here.
late at night,
Keep moving
through the gray, till the break of day. Office floor, glass and steel, nothing here feels fully real.
Keep walking
Through the dark, holding on to a spark. Near the windows, the reflection of the room became stronger than the city outside. Desks floating on glass, lights floating in darkness. Two realities sharing the same space. The clock on my phone said almost 3, but the building felt disconnected from time, like it only measured deadlines, not hours. Eventually I grabbed my jacket, switched off the last desk lamp, and headed back toward the elevator, leaving the floor exactly as I found it. Waiting for tomorrow's noise, waiting for tomorrow's rush, waiting without complaint. Office floor still shines
through the overtime and deadlines.
Keep moving through the strain.
Do it all again.
Office floor, silent room,
Waiting for the morning boom.
keep rolling,
Through the dark.
holding on to a spark. Office floor, one last view,
City lights.
shining through.
Keep going.
Don't explain, tomorrow starts again. Elevator doors closing.
Office lights fade behind me.
Out of service. Paper tape to the door. Door. I saw the sign before I reached the elevator. White sheet of paper, black marker. 3 words changing everybody's plans. A guy carrying groceries sighed immediately. An office worker checked the stairs, like maybe they disappeared too. I stood there holding a backpack full of things I didn't need, staring at a machine that wasn't moving anybody today. Funny how we trust things until they stop working, then suddenly we remember every floor, every step, every pound we're carrying. The hallway echoed with footsteps climbing upward. Nobody excited, nobody surprised, just adapting. and doors opening and closing, the sounds of people living their lives behind walls I'd never enter. Everybody carrying different weights upstairs, some visible, some not. Step by step, floor by floor, keep climbing something more, keep moving through the strain.
Do it all again.
Step by step, slow ascent, energy gets spent. Keep pushing through the climb.
One floor at a time.
When I finally reached my floor, the hallway felt strangely victorious, like I'd crossed a finish line nobody else cared about. I unlocked the apartment, dropped the backpack by the door, and looked out the window for a minute. Cars moving below, tiny from up here. People heading somewhere, people heading home. The elevator would probably be fixed tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe never. But tonight the stairs did the job, not efficiently, not comfortably, just honestly. And sometimes that's enough. Step by step, still rise under ordinary skies. Keep walking through the waves.
Don't negotiate with fate.
Step by step, years go by. Blink once, wonder why. Keep moving through the load.
Further down the road.
Step by step, one more stair. Heavy thoughts
Going there.
keep climbing through the night.
For the morning light.
Elevator silent. The stairs never quit. Lobby clock ticking. 4:08 a.m. I walked into the hotel lobby because the rain got heavier than expected. The automatic doors open without hesitation. Warm air replacing the cold outside. The reception desk was lit by soft lamps, bright enough to work, dim enough to dream. A night clerk sat behind a computer screen, scrolling through reports nobody would read until morning. A luggage cart stood abandoned near the elevator, holding nothing, waiting anyway. The marble floor reflected every light in the room, making the lobby look twice as empty and twice as large. Hotel lobby, soft glow, where the restless people go. Keep moving through the night, under golden light. Hotel lobby,
Still awake.
every choice we make.
Keep walking.
Through the dark,
Holding on to a spark.
a television mounted in the corner played a news channel without sound. Images changing, stories changing, the silence staying exactly the same near the entrance. A traveler slept across two armchairs, jacket pulled over his face, trying to borrow an hour from the night. The elevator arrived on the ground floor. Doors open, nobody stepped out, nobody stepped in, then it left again like a ghost following its schedule. Outside the glass walls, headlights crossed the rain-soaked street, then disappeared behind the storm. Hotel lobby,
Soft glow.
where the restless people go.
Keep moving.
Through the night,
Under golden light.
hotel lobby,
Still awake.
every choice we make.
Keep walking.
Through the dark,
Holding on to a spark.
nodded once, then returned to the screen. No questions, no explanations, just mutual understanding between strangers. Awake too late, the clock above reception moved toward morning, second by second, without urgency, without mercy. I stood near the window for a while, watching reflections overlap. Rain, lights, people, memories, all mixing together on the glass until I couldn't tell which side I belonged to. Hotel lobby
Still shines
through the weather,
and the time. Keep moving,
through the gray.
find another way.
Hotel lobby,
Quiet room,
waiting for the
morning gloom. Keep rolling
through the strain.
through the quiet rain.
Hotel lobby,
One last view,
night almost breaking through.
keep going.
Don't explain, tomorrow starts again. Automatic doors closing. Rain still falling outside. Rain hitting metal. 1:47 a.m. I saw the payphone outside the closed grocery store, standing under a broken light, like it missed a decade and never came back. Nobody uses those anymore. At least that's what people say. But there it was, still waiting, still connected to something. The parking lot was covered in rainwater, street lights stretching across puddles, like somebody spilled gold on concrete. I pulled my jacket tighter, walked closer, looked at the scratched up buttons, the faded instructions, the numbers carved into the side. Names of people who probably moved away years ago. Funny how some things survive simply because nobody bothered removing them. Cold rain, late hour, street lights lose their power.
Keep walking through the storm, trying to stay warm.
Cold rain, empty town, water falling down.
Keep moving through the night, searching for a light.
Cars passed occasionally on the highway nearby, tires hissing across wet pavement. Then silence again, the kind of silence that only exists after midnight. I sat on the curb beneath the awning, watching rain bounce off the asphalt, thinking about old phone numbers, people I haven't spoken to in years, conversations that ended normally, then somehow became the last one. Nobody tells you when a memory is being made. You only find out later when it's already too late to pay attention. The payphone stood there dripping water, patient as ever, not expecting anything. Cold rain, late hour, street lights lose their power.
Keep walking through the storm, trying to stay warm.
Cold rain, empty town, water falling down.
Keep moving through the night, searching for a light.
The rain started easing up around 2:30, clouds breaking apart above the parking lot, leaving pieces of moonlight behind. I stood up, brushed water from my sleeves, and looked at the payphone one last time. A strange thing to feel connected to a box of metal, a receiver, record. But maybe it wasn't about the phone, maybe it was about what it represented. A time when people called because they meant it, not because they were bored, not because an app reminded them, just because somebody was on their mind. I turned toward the road and started walking. clear slow.